Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the crew Motorfest. And in today's video, we are actually really behind. We're covering the August 2025 Season Pass vehicle, which again, it's almost October. Yeah, it's been crazy, okay? But nonetheless, we got this car. And it doesn't even look like one because it's one you've never heard of. It's a French car from a design house, I believe, and it's called GENTY. And this is their first car ever, super hypercar, I guess. It's called the Akylone. Akylone. The GENTY Akylone. That's what we're gonna call it. In the new playlist that's come out, there's a dedicated race to it, which we're going to now replay with this same car, because it actually shows off the car pretty well. If you've played through, you know what I mean, okay? I don't know if there's customization. I somehow doubt it, but it's a hypercar, and, you know, I'm really hoping, okay? But at least I know it does perform pretty well because I remember it in that event when I had it loaned to me. So with everything on, I think stats-wise it's pretty decent, like 2.4 seconds compared to other hypercars. That's actually pretty like that accelerates faster than this fully electric Lotus Avaya. So, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I've got some high expectations for this thing, and also I'm kind of feeling this white color. I really am. And yeah, that figures. No customization. Am I the only one who thinks this thing looks like a Hot Wheels car? And not in a good way. Like, although the design looks very expensive and very like sophisticated, it almost doesn't. It almost looks like boring. It looks exciting but boring at the same time. I can't explain how I feel about that. Why I feel about that. But we can't really put any nitro colors on, and funny enough, the only one we are, I own a lot more than this. The only one we are is the one that's kind of matches the original paint color. I think that's weird. And why this window tint? Why the 911 window tint? That's a nice window tint, actually. So we basically have nothing. I mean, we can do this. But there we have it. I have no idea what to expect of this thing. Oh, but it looks good in white from the back. I almost wish that these black accents didn't exist and this whole thing was just white. I think it would look better. But let's give it a go here. That sounds pretty good. That's a unique sound. Goodness gracious. This sounds phenomenal. Oh my god, it drives like a race car. And it kind of gear shifts like one too. It sounds like it has straight cut gears. Oh man, this thing drives amazing, and I can tell. By driving it for only like 10 seconds, it's wow, this thing's sick. I kind of like little lesser known cars coming to the game, although there are some pretty popular cars that aren't in the game, and I think we need to get our shit together, please. Ubisoft? Ivory Tower, I guess, technically. Please and thank you. Okay, it would be much appreciated. Now, I wonder, I don't have the custom mode unlocked for this playlist. Because they release weekly, the events. And I haven't done all the events, so we're actually locked to the stock version. Alright, now we get to see how this thing drives. I'm telling you right now, it's really good. It's almost overpowered. Like, this thing corners like crazy. I don't think it's capable of oversteering or understeering. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I was distracted by that stupid French guy.
Was such an interesting starting point for my tour. A newcomer to the French luxury car market, and their very first machine. This was very exciting.
Yeah, we get it, bro. Stop glazing. Okay, now we get to test it on these real turns here. That only happened because we went from dirt to pavement. But look at how the wheels locked up on that turn there.
I got to learn everything I needed to know about this car.
Yeah, and I would too if you would shut up.
Creator dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar with 4-figure horsepower and an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch.
While the power to weight ratio, you can definitely feel it in this thing.
Driver, get my notes. The result should be in your hands.
Yeah, it's actually in my hands right now, but you're in my head, so if you don't mind. I just think this car's like phenomenal. It grips so well. It drives like, as one might say, smooth as butter. I can't tell if the braking is a bit poor on this car or if it's just so quick at getting up to speed that by the time you brake, you're like, oh my god, I'm going way too fast for this. It might be that one. But I am a big fan of the GENTY Akylone. Akylone. How the hell do you say that? It's just good. It drives good. Top speed wise, as we can see, even using nitrous, it basically is going to stay at around 275 to 280. It won't go higher.
Excellence, rarity, and soul. The Akylone.
Akylone. That's how you say it. GENTY? The GENTY Akylone. Okay, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the GENTY Akylone. Listen to that idle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap up today's video on the August Season Pass car for the Crew Motorfest. This is definitely an awesome car. I would highly recommend you buy it. At this point, obviously, if you don't have a Season Pass, you're going to have to. So I would 100% recommend, because it is very good. It handles very well. It does feel... It feels like every single part of the car is in unison, and everything's distributed equally. You know? Nothing feels like... It doesn't feel like the back end's going to move separate from the front, or vice versa. It's really... It's a very grounded car, and I think it's one of the better cars they've actually released in the Season Pass. Be even better if it had customization. Wow, look at the detail on the exhaust moving. I've never noticed that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next Crew Motorfest video. Until next time, peace.